Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself, Fania Valeriana from Class C, majoring in Business Administration. This video is for mid-exam in English Laboratory. My response to social media on mental health is that I think the two are somehow connected, with social media being able to communicate with anyone without knowing the distance, whether with someone from the area out of town or even overseas. When a person's communications is dependent on social media, that inevitably leads to comfort, addiction, and so on. I don't think it's good to be dependent on social media because a person who is too dependent on social media can be lonely in the real world. That's why it triggers depression when we feel we have a lot of friends on social media. And that doesn't mean that people exist when we want direct contact in the real world. Therefore, real social relationships are so important in one's life that we humans should always be prudent about using the social media and should be able to control our mental health. Social relations are communicating with someone directly that is very influential because when we need help, it is definitely looking for someone close first. So let it be known that we need to be social in the nearby words such as home, boarding, school, college, community in order for when we need something to help us. Today, many people acknowledge that they are suffering from anxiety, depression, isolation, social media effects that express the traits of anxiety or depression. But the fact is that the person has not necessarily been diagnosed that way. Mental health needs to be maintained. We need to know what makes our mental health safe. Other pursuits or activities beneficial or vacations. Sometimes we feel that looking at social media like a TikTok is a feeling of relief, consolation, no thought, but it is in an indirect way that one's mental health suffers. Bottom line, bottom line is that social media is very influential today because everything we want to do on social media, which is most important, we need to be tactful in our use of it lest our mental health social media suffer. Even religious terms we have to establish our fellow human beings not only to Muslims but other religious people must keep their relatives so that when we keep these secrets it will keep us quiet, peaceful, tension, so mental health will be maintained.